You know what? There's another thing we got to do.
What's that?
We got to flip this thing into our next guest. I'm excited because we had ourselves a night to remember and experience at the Linc. That was crazy.
And let me tell you something. That Dr. Dawn Mosley.
Oh man, she doesn't
No,
mess
her
around.
moms, if you're watching, that is my girl. Oh my gosh, we had a great time.
Oh,
but
so
did you have a good time?
I had a great time. It was nice to
we
be
were
back at the
tired.
Linc.
We were
It was a
tired.
long day, but I did 14 years with the Eagles, and I
Yeah.
was on those sidelines, so it was really nice to get back down there to see a lot of those people that I knew.
Yeah.
And because of that, I think we got a little extra access.
We
And
was in the
were right
basement.
there. We were literally
In the tunnel.
behind the scenes. We were on the field. We did everything but call the plays, I think, to be honest with you, out
And
there
I think
that first half.
And I think if we were still there rocking with Dawn, she would have had us calling some plays.
Oh man,
Because
they were listen, Deshaun didn't need us. He had it
Nope.
figured out.
Nope.
In the end, ultimately DSU won. But let's talk about this experience. Let's get
Let's
our
bring her in.
friend over here.
Yeah, let's just bring in Dr. Dawn Mosley, VP of Marketing and what else? Marketing and communications.
listen,
And
she's
what
got a
else
whole
we
hat
need
rack.
to get done.
Yeah, she's got a whole
Get it
hat rack.
done.
She puts them all on.
Yes,
Get it
get it done. That's the
get it done, lady.
Get it done.
That's
That's
right.
right.
Get
You
her
had
good.
yourself a week.
Oh,
Talk
my
about this week
goodness.
leading up to that game.
What a
so much
week.
media exposure. Unbelievable
Yes,
stuff.
unbelievable, unprecedented,
Yeah.
Amazing. And first, thank you for having me here. Let me tell you what the week leading up to that, especially with First Take.
Beautiful.
Having Cam Newton and Stephen A. on campus that first week was
The
just
energy, though.
oh my goodness. I will tell you the most powerful moments though when our students had an opportunity to connect with each of them during production, as setup and meetings. Amazing day. As you saw the footage too,
Yeah.
they rocked the house. Our cheerleaders,
Oh.
our football, baseball, everybody, softball,
Yeah.
basketball, you name it, track. Everybody was in the house.
Straight up,
everybody
though,
was in the house.
I think that I got a question for you. Do you guys have a roof? Did you blow the roof off that building?
We did.
You might
You
have
did,
a
right?
re-
They did.
did.
you might have a reconstruction
So we
project.
Yes, we are accepting,
goodness.
some gifts, funding
Yeah.
to help us replace that roof.
Yeah,
'Cause we blew
so where do they
it
send the
up.
money?
Delaware State University,
Right.
DESU.edu.
What was your best part about Thursday night? Because it was so much.
Oh, man.
It was so, looking in the stands,
Yeah.
seeing our students engaged, our alumni engaged, you want to talk about a moment.
Yeah.
The wins, of course, always make the moment,
Yes,
but that's
right.
the end. It's everything leading up to it. We were all over the stands. We were talking to everybody.
Yeah.
And you guys are right. You got in and
I
out
mean,
of
we
rooms.
were right in
We
there.
were
Like you said, you
everywhere.
had cameos left and right. Cam Newton,
Yes.
Beast Mode, I mean,
Yes.
Brandon Graham, Big Dom,
Big Dom.
Ike,
Yes.
Ike, our man,
We were
Ike,
meeting
right?
everybody. We were
WIP
everywhere.
and
Oh.
Philadelphia Eagles lore.
It felt so at home.
The Philly sports guy.
Oh,
The
listen,
Philly Sports,
PSG
oh my
in the building,
gosh,
Philly Sports
that
Guy
was so much
represented.
fun.
How much fun
That was so
was it to watch the reaction to
From the
him?
black students.
Man,
From the
they
black
went
students.
bananas.
Come on,
They
man.
knew who he was.
That was
From the
amazing.
moment they grabbed him, please, let's make a
Yes.
selfie. They
Yo.
grabbed him. Where were we sitting in the tunnel for 45 minutes
Yes.
just waiting for people to
that
take that with
Yes.
the band?
did that video with him.
It was great.
Yeah, that was
It
crazy.
That was
great.
epic. Such
It
a
was
moment.
great. And we
Such a
appreciate
moment.
him bringing that energy too,
Yeah.
because he never denied the moment with the students.
Listen,
either.
it's one of
never
the things
denied it.
I've been fortunate enough to know Jamie, the Philly sports guy, for a
Yes.
long time, and it is one of the things that guy always shows up.
Just
Yeah.
And he
energy
is the
10
most
times.
gracious person
Wonderful spirit.
I've ever seen when it
Yes,
comes to that. It takes a
wonderful.
lot.
Yeah.
And
Yes,
he embodies
and he
and,
turns it.
shoulders
Yes,
a lot.
yes.
Yeah.
And
His
he really is
engagement.
the representative right now. He's essentially the first ever official professional fan.
Are you serious?
It's his full-time job, and he is so committed to the city of Philadelphia and the surrounding community
Yeah.
to represent,
To see
try
that,
to change
yes.
But
the
he
narrative.
changed
Can
that
you see
color
that
from green and
moment?
white.
Yes,
Oh, man.
and I
He-
was so
he
excited
looked
to
good
be
in
able
those
to.
colors.
And how great! I mean, the timing was awesome.
Yeah.
We connect to put that white jersey on him with the Jackson on it with the 10.
Yeah.
He was in the
It was-
moment.
Yes.
We were in the rain.
Yeah.
In the
And we
rain.
made it happen anyway.
But we
did.
also got to give a shout out to the White George.
Oh
Yes,
man, White George was
he
awesome.
White George was in the
Yes, the
building
White George
also.
was
Yes, sir.
incredible.
Yeah,
It was
and
incredible.
Dennis,
He was
that
everywhere.
picture of White George. Throw that up. It was all of us that, upstairs, right?
Yes.
With
Yeah.
the governor.
With the governor,
there.
White
Yeah.
George,
Yes.
we're all together.
We were all
had so
together.
many great moments. What's the biggest takeaway? Where do you go from here? How do you kind of take this moment?
That's a great question. And I think
Great question.
The takeaway is that it shows that it's possible.
Yeah.
It really shows the possibilities when we come together and work together and we can fill the stands. And
Right.
we can have a
it was
positive
great.
environment, a positive event, and uplift and have impressions and reach up like no other. So this is really what it's about. This is just saying that our HBCUs were powerful, were impactful, we can make a difference, and it was all in good good experience, good faith. And you saw the red, white, and blues over here.
Man.
We had our reds, we had our greens, and it didn't matter. We were there to
Both
have
bands doing their thing. Awesome.
Your
killing
battle
it.
of the bands was. I'm sorry, I had to take some footage
Yeah.
for social media. My bad. They in the back like, don't you dare pull
Never
out that.
stop,
I
never
had
stop.
to. But no, battle of the bands was crazy.
Oh,
Look,
yes.
as much as I love Del State.
Yes.
Norfolk State. You see
They
how
were-
many people they had in their
Yes.
band?
Yeah, they were loud too. They were loud. They were loud. They were
you
loud.
talk
They were taking their moment. That's for
You,
sure.
you talk about the takeaways too, and watching them in the background,
Yeah.
Yes.
and the bands and interacting with each other. That's just HBCU
Oh,
love.
it's just so
Yes.
good.
That's just what it is.
Yes.
Listen.
And everybody enjoyed themselves from the
No
from the
doubt.
door to the floor. It
Oh,
was
man.
amazing.
The door
From the
to the
door
window.
to the floor.
And so much more. Dawn, literally, you are absolutely the best. So good to have you here.
Thank you for
You
being
know it.
here.
You need to stick around a little bit more.
I'll
You need to
be
show your
here.
face more often.
Bring the
And we need to get
students.
some
Yes.
students
Oh,
out
oh,
here
yes.
as well
They are so
Students.
excited.
to
And
enjoy this process.
can I tell you, thank you for encouraging them to be
Yes.
a part of this.
Yes.
We have photos galore
I know
of
you
all
do.
of us.
Yes.
Yeah.
And our DESU TV, shout out
And-
to them for
and
our
I
Shout out
think
to
we
students.
even have a
They're
clip.
yes, we do.
I think we have a clip
Yes,
that they
we
sent
do.
over. I don't know if they're
Yes.
going to be able to cue it up or not. But ultimately, we
amazing.
appreciate the collaboration.
Yes.
We look forward to
It's
more
about them.
opportunities
It's
for
about
all
them.
of
Yeah.
us
Yes.
to work together,
Yes.
to rise up.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, that's what it's about, right? We got to lift each other up. We got to
Yeah.
stop breaking each other down. Come together.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what this
And that's
Good
a
Morning
beautiful thing.
Delaware segment
And that
has been
felt
all
like it.
about.
No doubt.
Connecting,
Connecting.
outreach, and,
We-
and
yeah.
inclusion
Yes.
Yeah.
of our
Yeah.
students and what that means for their careers.
And
So
you're-
thank you.
Yeah, and you're absolutely right. And thank you, because it's like when we had the conversation with the food bank, you know, talking about food insecurities, and like this is not a white person thing. This is
Right.
not a black
Not
person
at
thing.
all.
This is a
Human
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 thing,
thing.
right?
This is humanity.
This
Yes.
is humanity,
This
and
is
the
what
only
it's
way we
about. We
get
gotta
through
get
that
back.
is just right. We got to get
Listen,
back.
we've all got to be able to
Yeah.
stand next to each other and walk forward together.
Yes.
right.
Side by side, even keel, boom. Let's
Bang,
go.
boom.
We showed
It's that
that.
simple.
We
That's
showed
good.
that.
It's
We
simple.
showed that with
Yes.
we showed that with the two white guys
Oh, man.
with a mohawk.
Oh, it's great.
Two white guys with mohawks
Listen.
at an HBCU game.
See, listen, this
Having a
party
blast.
could go on all day.
Forever.
I am sure
I wish
the
it
vibes
wouldn't
are good.
end, yes.
But we have an interview coming up here next with Daniel Greenwald from the Delaware Renaissance Fair. Matt Ford, our man's going to be kind of taking that.
Nice.
We're going to keep this thing moving. Thank you for tuning in to Good Morning Delaware. Ivan, good times, man.
Good
Good
time.
time.
Take us out, Dawn. Take us out. There you go. There you go.
Delaware State University with the big win. Thank you. Good morning, Delaware. We will be back. Trust me, it's just the beginning.